you ever seen? Have you seen all of the Indiana Joneses?
No, what was that? What was the Crystal Skull one? That was the one I think I've seen.
That was the last one that came out, and that one's fucking terrible in comparison to the other three.
Yeah. Which one's also the one with the nuke?
That's Crystal Skull.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. I thought there were two different ones, but I'm
No.
dead.
They're coming out with a fifth one. They just finished production
Why?
like just a few months
Why?
ago. I know.
Why?
Here's the thing though. Here's the thing. I don't care. Everybody says that, oh, Harrison Ford's too old to play Indiana Jones. I don't give a fuck about how old Harrison Ford is. If he gives a good performance and the movie is worth watching, I could give two shits about how old he is to play Indiana Jones. I just love Indiana Jones was
no one else
my
could play
childhood. Exactly.
No
Well,
one else could play him.
everybody says that they should just recast him like James Bond, which is what Indiana Jones is based on, but I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Indiana Jones is more of like he is Harrison Ford, you know? Like I don't think anybody can match the same charisma.
Indiana Jones.
Right.
You can't change it.
Right. It'd be the exact same as like the Terminator. It'd be weird to not see Arnold, but unfortunately they keep shitting out shitty Terminator.
Like 70.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They keep shitting out shitty Terminator movies, and Arnold just gets a fat paycheck at the end of that.
What was the most recent one? Genesis? Because that one sucked.
Dark Fate was the last one that came out, and here's the thing.
Genesis sucked.
Genesis was ass, but Dark Fate was better than Genesis, but it wasn't better than... I don't think any of the Terminator movies after 2 compete with it. Like, they don't even come close, and it's like, it's so sad, because I'm just like... There could be so many, and it's the only reason why they suck is because James Cameron keeps selling the rights so he can do his fucking Avatar 2 sequel, which is coming out soon, and I don't think I'm gonna be interested in that fucking movie.
What do you think you're gonna do? Beat Endgame?
No.
No, sorry, you lost.
The fucking problem is that James Cameron thinks that Avatar is hot shit, but just like 300 and like Sin City, when you make a sequel to that movie and you wait too long, then
ruins it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because this is my thing. It's like, okay, I get it. Your movie Avatar was one of the highest movies ever.
Oh yeah.
But it's not gonna beat Endgame, especially with Marvel nowadays.
No.
Marvel.
I don't think anything is gonna top the Marvel movies because everything that comes out now is run-of-the-mill bullshit. So is Marvel, but you have all of those characters. You have all the build-up shit. It's basically exactly. You're basically combining movie fans with comic fans.
Why do you think Star Wars is still good? Well, kind of.
The latest trilogy is not good for fans, but the TV shows are starting to redeem them. Oh yeah, okay. If you're just talking about
good.
If you're just talking about the shows, yeah, you're definitely yep.
Because I was about to say, because the movies are hot trash, but the shows are pretty good. Why do you think everyone loves?
I'm not getting into Mandalorian or Book of Boba Fett, but I am so fucking hyped for the Obi-Wan Kenobi show because everybody's...
Is it with the same guy?
Ewan McGregor, yep.
Yo, that's good then.
Because everybody was like shitting on the prequels before the new trilogy came out, and I'm just like, for people who grew up with it, that's really the newest shit. You know, we like the newest shit because it was new, and for Star Wars, you know, it was fine, and I thought everybody said like Ewan McGregor was shit as Obi-Wan. I don't give a fuck. I thought he was great, and I'm glad to see him come back.
Good. I don't even watch Star Wars, and I think he was pretty good.
Yeah. But that new show, it looks fucking awesome. I watched the trailer when it dropped, and I was shitting my pants the whole way. When fucking Duel of Fates popped on, it was fucking awesome. Yo, let's switch to Game Chat because Matt just joined. Matt, you might be into this conversation before you just jumped in. We were talking about the Star Wars franchise, how I was hyped for the new fucking Obi-Wan show. That shit looks fucking sweet.
Wait, when's it come out?
It should be later this year, I think, in March. Or not March, May.
Yeah, so what is it called? May or March? I think it's just called Obi-Wan.
It's Obi-Wan Kenobi. The whole series is
Oh,
called.
it's coming out May 25th.
Oh, May?
Oh yeah, May.
Let's go.
May the 4th be with you.
Oh, they're even bringing back Anakin. Well, whoever
Hayden
played him.
Christensen.
Hayden Christensen, yeah, that guy.
I
They're bringing
hope
back, yeah.
you heard Darth Vader's breath at the end of the trailer. I hope he gets.
Oh, I didn't watch it.
Nah, I'm just saying though. But I hope he gets like justice, like they do him justice.
Mm-hmm.
Secret is I'm always banging.
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always banging my mid.
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always fucking. I should probably rewatch the first Avengers. I remember just watching that like twice when it came out, and then I like once. I think what was the one after that one?
Yeah. Which Avengers movie or which?
No, not Avengers. Just which Marvel movie? Yeah.
Well, after the first Avengers was Iron Man 3, Captain America 2,
Oh, yeah.
Thor 2.
I watched that one after that, and I was just like, Iron Man's not my favorite no more.
I actually watched the Avengers, rewatched it not that long ago.
I hear 'em.
And it still mostly holds up, but they talk so much differently.
Oh yeah.
It's all that Joss Whedon speak. Like everyone
Yeah.
speaks in a quip. Yeah. Looks like we're out of time, Captain, but I guess everybody's out of time. We got a big
Oh shit!
alien
I thought
in
that
New
was
York.
fucking.
Is it the second movie where he decapitates the girlfriend with a shovel, or does that? Oh,
It's both movies, the first two movies.
Yeah, I thought it was the first one.
The first one and the second one. Technically, it started with the first one, but
I
they
should know
retold it in
because
the
I
second one.
rewatched them recently.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Me too. I literally just watched Evil Dead not that long ago.
I'm trying to think because I think in the one he just shoves it down into her neck, and then in the others when she's
No.
flying. The
No,
second
it's
one's
both
when
of them.
she's flying-
It's both of them. She
Oh,
flies.
she flies through the air.
Yeah. Obviously
I still,
shot differently, but it's literally the same exact kill. The same exact
I still
way.
have to do that super cut. I think I'm gonna try and edit them together.
That would be pretty fun.
I'm sure somebody's done that.
You know what, Dylan? I was thinking
yeah.
you should do the director's cut and splice together the good ending from the original
The
cut.
splice. Yeah, do I have to, that's the version of Army of Darkness I have to use.
To be honest, yeah, because there's a lot of weird continuity mistakes because of that original cut, or the theatrical cut.
What do you mean?
Ash runs into the fucking mirror for no reason, and the extended cut.
Oh
like,
yeah,
it's
I forget
explained.
that there's more
And the
stuff.
horse, yeah, the horse
Yeah.
comes back for some reason, even though in the theatrical cut he
And
just finds him.
he only has the sex scene with Sheila in the director's cut, so
Well,
that's automatic.
That's an automatic win.
Yeah.
Time to go watch it. It had so many people in it, but I just vividly remember Carnage.
Oh, I'm getting fucked by Carnage right now.
Speaking of,
Where is it?
Speaking of Carnage,
Get away, bitch! Get away, bitch! Got him.
How do you guys think about Woody Harrelson being Carnage?
I didn't even see the movie.
Yeah, I didn't even bother with
I
that
don't.
fucking
I didn't either, but
I didn't
It's
fuck
such
with
a-
that movie.
I think he.
be
I
fair,
think he
I-
could totally. He is a little old, but I'm sure he would
they
have.
tried
I mean,
to
he
portray him
plays.
as this young guy though, which was
He plays crazy good. I just know that movie was just dumb. Like I didn't even see it, and I'm like, yeah, because they have no idea what they're doing.
I mean,
the first Venom.
They gotta-
was, I heard pretty good.
it was alright, but
The first
not
Venom
fun.
is literally it's a superhero movie from the 90s. It's like hits all the same beats. It's like they took they took a movie they saw and just plugged Venom into it.
I don't know. I know nothing about Spider-Man villains like Carnage and Venom, but even I thought like the Venom movie was so like bland. Like both of them, I'm just like there's nothing interesting to any of them. And
Well,
then once I
they're-
found out about like Eddie Brock and like the true backstory of his character, I was just like, they fucking missed out on so much they could have
Yeah.
done. Like,
That's the thing. It's like you don't do Venom before the black costume story.
Yeah.
Like he literally exists to be like the antithesis of Spider-Man.
yeah, it's
He's,
like
he's evil Spider-Man.
exactly. It's like
But in the movie, he's a hero.
makes
yeah.
sense. Yeah,
Which
because
is
they got
odd.
that's
in
the main
in the
thing
comics, he did eventually become more of an anti-hero in the comics, but it's like he had to build up to that. That's something that you don't just start off as the like.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have the symbol. Come on now.
Well, it's not like
Yeah.
fucking Moon Knight, where it's just like, or no, not Moon Knight, not Punisher. It's not like Punisher, where it's just like you don't know what the hell he is. He's either an anti-hero or an anti-villain.
Yeah, I just like with every comic book character, he's had a ton of different like takes on. But I just feel like he always exists. Really, he's an anti-villain.
Yeah.
Because he's like, this is what a hero would do if they had no, like, if they just wantonly killed criminals.
Right.
Like, he's nuts. He's crazy. And the only time they're ever able to make him a hero is by making, like, worse people for him to fight.
Yeah.
Like, they have to give him, like, the most horrible, like, excuses for human beings to make him look normal by comparison.
It makes sense, but it just gets to a point. It's just like, why is Sony even bothering with these fucking like that new Morbius movie?
Because they have the.
I was kind of psyched to see that the Vulture's coming back, and I'm just like, no,
Morbius,
yeah, never mind.
Morbius is the greatest movie ever made, so that's actually not.
Yeah, because it's a meme now,
You
and
familiar?
everybody, yeah.
Yeah. It made $1 billion.
Like I knew about Morbius.
No, that's the joke. They say
Everybody-
it made more billion. Like
Yeah.
that's a number.
I was gonna say, I've heard the movie, but obviously if it made $1 billion, it'd be the
No,
most talked
it made
about thing.
it made a $1 billion.
No, the amount it made was
more billion.
morbid. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was morbid. It was under fucking complete. It was
More like-
underappreciated.
The thing,
More like Midbius.
the thing is with those types of movies, I find it weird how the main actor. So it was Jared Leto, which was odd, and I was like, okay, but wasn't he the Joker?
Yeah.
In
Well-
he was the Suicide Squad Joker, which I found weird.
I think playing more than one comic book character in different universes doesn't really matter. Like, I was confused when, you know, Ryan Reynolds plays so many fucking superhero characters. It's like, it doesn't even fucking matter at this
Yeah,
point.
But the thing is, Ryan Reynolds
before
has an
they were-
excuse.
Before a bunch of things were
He's funny.
connected. That's the thing, though.
Well, I'm not
It's
saying-
like
it's
To
well-
make him good.
Well, Deadpool's
Other
a
than
part of the
Green Lantern.
X-Men universe. I'm not saying it has to be connected. I'm just saying, like, okay, if you're going to have one actor play multiple heroes or villains from multiple universes, or like multiple like DC or Marvel, like, it doesn't even matter.
Well, it depends too on whether it was successful or not. Like,
Again, yeah.
if you were
Green
if you were
Lantern,
in
oh
a,
boy.
yeah, if you were in a good movie, maybe you don't want to confuse your brand. But if you screwed up, then
Yeah.
maybe you decide to make to try your hand at another comic book character.
But
See,
Green
the
Lantern
thing
is like the
with
best movie
Deadpool-
ever.
It made a Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is with Deadpool, he makes so many jokes. Like, he obviously breaks the fourth wall,
Right.
well, obviously, a lot.
But that's his character too, so it fits perfectly because like Ryan Reynolds is like known for doing stuff like that.
Well,
See, Ryan Reynolds doesn't
Deadpool
play
just
like...
is Ryan Reynolds.
He doesn't... I was about to say, he doesn't play the
play.
character. The character's
Yeah.
playing him.
Ryan Reynolds plays himself in everything he makes.
I do want
I've
to see
seen
that
Free
new
Guy-
movie.
I've seen Free
Hi
Guy,
there.
it was alright.
But it was like, it also felt like a movie about video games that someone wrote
Fuck.
like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
They're like,
thing
yeah,
is,
this is
they
what
brought in, like-
gamers like, right?
I still
It's
haven't
cool that
gotten
they
a
brought in
chance
a
to.
bunch of, like, YouTubers and stuff, but, like, they
Oh,
kinda
yeah.
forced it.
It still felt like a movie that was written by like 40-year-olds. They're like, yeah, you know, video games,
and
YouTube.
shit,
That's what
yeah.
yeah, this is what the kiddies like, right?
The one thing I did like, though, is how they had the physic gun from Gary's Mod.
Oh, yeah, it had a
Half-Life,
decent amount of,
Half-Life. They had a
they-
lot
they-
of, like, in-game references
Easter
that I
eggs.
definitely would have not expected.
They were good at the Easter eggs. That was enough.
Yeah, I didn't expect to see the physics gun from Half-Life, but when I saw it, I'm like, oh my god.
And
It's like
Chris
I-
Evans
it's-
didn't expect to see the Captain America shield.
Obviously. It's like, what the?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
wait
right.
a minute.
I still got to
Yeah.
see the Hitman's
That's
bodyguard's
because we own
wife.
that. That was alright. It was funny. I think it gets more ridiculous, but it was also I think it was more fun too.
Yeah. Well, that first movie is just like it was crazy. I'm trying to think of like how you follow up with that. but
Yeah.
if it was
You
good
double
enough,
down.
then fucking
You double down.
I double
Wait,
down,
what movie you
bitch.
guys talking about?
The hitman's bodyguard's wife's
Oh,
sister.
It's a sequel to the first movie, The Hitman's
Oh, the one with Sam
Bodyguard.
Jackson and
Yeah.
Ryan
I'm gonna
Reynolds?
cut to the.
Which is literally
Gotta
like the
cut
best
the-
mashup. Like I'm not even joking. Like I love that movie to death. That first
That
Hitman's
movie
Bodyguard.
seems very funny, obviously, because Sam Jackson and
Oh,
Ryan
yeah.
Reynolds. Oh my god.
That's like the perfect duo. Like like if you think fucking Wayne and Garth was like the perfect duo back when those movies came out, like fucking
Now
move
imagine
aside.
Wayne's World with them.
Wayne, wait, did you say
Hey,
Wayne's World?
Welcome to
with
Wayne's
Matt?
World.
He goes, mother.
Yeah. No. Wayne's World with them, with Ryan Reynolds and Sam Jackson.
He goes, mother.
Oh, I thought you said Wayne's World with meth. I'm like, huh?
That'd be
Whoa,
fun.
hey, I can't feel my face, Wayne.
Wayne, you ever just feel like a plastic bag in the wind?
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Where's that pig? Want that pig?
I want that pig. Put down the bunny.
Want that cake? Oh my god! So when Con Air was on when I visited, and then when I went back, I watched it from the beginning. I don't know why I've never seen it all the way through before. It's so amazingly insane.
I know. Out of all the Die Hard knockoffs, like that one is just so fucking crazy.
It's so fun because everything is dialed up to 11. The bad guys are all like the ridiculous. The good guys are all insane. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna save the fucking day is what I'm gonna do.
I got you a present, Susie.
He should have put the money back in the box.
Sayonara. Listen, Twiddledee Twiddledum, my name is Malkovich. I am on Con Air.
Just the whole movie is it's like a wait, so you're telling me that this decorated army ranger was protecting himself and his pregnant wife from a couple of drunk rednecks? Send this fucker to jail. But since you're really good at martial arts,
You're a decorated war veteran.
You're going to jail for longer.
What the fuck? Yeah, like what the fuck does that? That makes
Yeah.
no sense. Like,
Now listen, if you had just been a normal person and had a gun on you, I would excuse that. But your hands are like guns, so that's worse. So you go to jail longer.
it's just like they needed an excuse to put Nicolas Cage on that fucking thing. Would it?
Right. They needed an excuse to have him, to have this like moral person somehow be on a plane. Which, like, I don't know. I mean, you could have probably thought of something better than that horrible trial. Like,
He could have just been one of the guards on the plane.
yeah, I guess it's not the same. Well, for the story to work, he has to be one of the inmates. But I don't know.
Yeah,
what,
I mean, it's cooler, but I mean,
they should just fucking imagine. They just instead of having that, just say that he dodged his taxes or something. He's like,
Yeah.
listen, oh, he's here. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
I'm a law-abiding citizen.
You know, I didn't do my taxes. I don't believe in that. I'm a libertarian. I don't believe in that shit.
Cocainum.
Cocaine.
Cocainum. Let it be known that I love cocainum. I haven't watched. I remember just watching that the first time. Maybe it was just because I wasn't in the mood to watch a movie, but I was not into that movie at all.
What, Red Heat.
Yeah, Red Heat, the lesser known of the Belushi's.
I know it's like a lesser known buddy cop type of thing.
Yeah.
Lesser
It's-
known for reasons, apparently.
Probably one of the only movies where Arnold Schwarzenegger doesn't do his accent. He's like kind of trying to sound Russian.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arnold sounding.
Or no. He there's a line in there. He goes like, my government does not like to do laundry in public. It's just, it's a weird movie. I remember it started off strong, and then I was like dozing off halfway through. I was just like, I'm not into this.
Yeah, I haven't watched it. From what I heard, is like the humor itself is just like off, like it's weird.
Yeah.
Were any of the Fantastic Beasts movies any good?
I didn't really watch them. All I know is they have like an American Hogwarts and an American Ministry.
Yeah, I know they expanded like
They-
what happens in the West in terms of magic, but like I didn't. I know it. I know they tried to bridge the gap between like
It
Dum-
just
not
being
Dumbledore.
British.
yeah, they tried to bridge the gap between Dumbledore's origin story and like the whole origin of Hogwarts in general.
It's crazy to think that Dumbledore's really gay.
Now here's the thing. I understand that that is what the creator said, but here's the thing. I'm not. I'm just not gonna.
No, like he actually is. Like it's confirmed in the movie. He literally is.
Wait, in what movie?
In the Grindelwald one.
In the fucking like the
New one.
the what's
So pretty much,
Wait.
he's like, they're like, yeah, because they had a blood pact, and he's like, he was my brother. He was like, he was more than a brother. I'm like, oh yeah, no, they did something
so wait a minute in the one
in the movie.
so which one was that? The Fantastic Beasts Grindelwald one?
The new one that just came out.
Oh no fucking way. He was more than a brother?
Yes.
Oh my god. But see
Yeah.
that doesn't make any sense because he was slinging
LeBron
a bunch.
James? LeBron James.
He was
Give
slinging so
basketball.
much pussy with that one chick in fucking Goblet of Fire.
You're thinking of Hagrid, weren't you?
No, I'm not thinking of Hagrid. I was thinking of Dumbledore. He was dancing with what's her face, Madam Professor McGonagall. Yeah, I almost said
Put in the-
McLaughlin.
Oh,
LeBron James.
If they had to recreate a movie like that they haven't recreated, what would it be?
Recreate? You mean like?
Like remake or something like that.
Like a remake a movie that hasn't been remade already. What movie?
Well, I want to remake Die Hard where I play all the characters.
Yes.
Come out the oh, Mr. McLean. It's just
Mr. McLean.
every single person is just Hans, Booby, I'm your guy. Come on.
You know what? I to really answer your question, I think Final Destination would be a great movie to remake. Because that's such an unfinished movie.
I don't know if it's unfinished, but it's a good premise that they haven't really done anything with.
Well, the thing, you know, the what happened, like the lost footage that's been lost in like a salt mine for like all these years.
No, I didn't know there were extra scenes that got cut out or something.
Obviously, there's a lot of like really like violent scenes that had to get cut, and
Because
a
of how
lot
violent
of
they were.
oh yeah,
Because they were so violent.
because they were violent. But no, there's like a lot of character development moments that were cut due to like time. It was either for some reason to like prevent an NC-17 rating for like the gore or like to help the runtime.
There were alternate kills or something.
Well, there
the
are.
rated cut.
Yeah. Actually, I don't even know if that'll be possible because, like I said, there's lost footage. But
Final Destination, that's the Final Destination.
Like that too, apparently.
Yeah.
There's a lot of deleted stuff.
I
that
want
actually
them to make
seemed
a Far Cry movie.
that would be really good. I mean, I'm surprised
you know,
they haven't
they
yet.
have a
But they
Far Cry
have to.
movie.
But they have to. But
It's
they
really
have to
awful.
have Voss.
that company that
Like
made all
the
the
guy who
crap.
plays Voss from
Oh,
Far
yeah.
Cry 3. They
They
need
could
that
just-
guy.
Yeah, just have him play the character in the movie.
They could have him play the main villain.
Especially the new one.
You know what they should do? They should try to reconnect all of the movies or all of the games. I mean, just like have it like connect to Far Cry Blood Dragon, have it connect to
same
Far Cry 4.
Hold up.
They go to
What is
different destinations, like the Fast and Furious
once
movies.
Ubisoft
Yeah.
bought up the rights, that's when they made Rise of the
Let's hear it.
Oh,
You're just gonna promote your own shit?
Yeah. It got almost 30,000 likes.
oh
I
wow.
know.
My YouTube video.
Wait, likes or views?
Both.
Oh.
Views, yeah. Why the fuck is this taking so long? God damn it.
Okay, give me your password. My password?
This is the best part.
Out with it. Oral cum shot. Oral cum shot.
Yeah, that's definitely you.
Yeah, that fits. it's
Or better done.
it's a clip of like this goofy hacking scene from some like gay porn, and I
Wait,
put
what
it
the-
to
Hold up.
From, what's his
yeah.
name? From David
Steve-
Rambo?
Steve,
Steve Rambo.
By the way, if you probably don't know the story, but my YouTube account got banned because I made a playlist called Gay Porn Clips.
This is a true story.
Yeah, it got suspended.
I wonder why.
Well, in my mind, I mean, here's the thing.
In my defense.
Technically,
In my
they are video clips from gay porn films. There's just no hanky panky going on. It's
Right.
just the acting parts which are hilarious.
It's the filler.
Yeah, exactly. The filler
the
is
plot.
amazing. Yeah,
It's the plot.
the plot of these movies is amazing.
Oh no, is that a pizza? No, it's not.
No, but you'd get the one where it'd be like a guy, like a well-dressed guy, and like a business or like rich people's party, and go like, let's celebrate and suck some dicks. And it's the same guy too. I just realized.
Yeah, dude, he's the same guy from the. Oh, I'm sorry. That's all right. Our daddy taught us to be proud of our dicks.
Will you show me?
I gotta
I
find the
happen
clip.
to.
Sometimes I pull so hard I rip the skin.
Well, my daddy taught me how to not rip the skin by using somebody else's mouth instead of your own hands.
The fact that we know this so well.